What's up? Ready to see what Capcom's gonna announce today. Minus what 17 minutes here till this all goes down. I'll tell you what, I've heard that I'm actually already prepared. I have my Resident Evil box art right there. Right there. From what I hear, demos dropping as soon as the Capcom spotlight is over. And then we got the Mario movie trailer. Final trailer dropping in a moment. In fact, I think I'm going to turn that on. Yeah, let's get this on. Let's go, Nintendo. Let's get that official NOA. Have that stick there. Lock that in, and then let's go window capture, number 2. There we go. Let's tune in to, let's see. Can I do both? Ah, here we go. Yeah, you can sort of do both. Seems like it gets confused. Let's try this. Well, the Mario movie trailer drops here at a few minutes, so might as well just put that on. All right, PlayStation going into rest mode. And then let's go with the Mario. And then let's see, where's the other window? Here we go, window capture 2. Shrink that. Got the volume here. Let's refresh this page. I mean, might as well watch this. Because I want to see this. In fact, I think the tickets are going on sale right after this trailer drops. So something tells me that the tickets for this movie are going to sell out quick if you're like trying to go see the premiere, which I am. Okay, so PlayStation's in rest mode. I'm going to get the app opened up too. PlayStation app, mainly because I think the Resident Evil 4 demo is going to drop. As soon as the Capcom is over. Let's see. We got a demo yet? Let's see. Okay, I don't see the demo on here yet, which makes sense. Okay. All right. I'm curious if we'll get any news actually on the Resident Evil 4 VR mode. Obviously, we know that they just announced right before the PSVR 2 came out that they're doing the VR mode. What's up, Unique Kid? How do I get subscribers? You know, I'm still trying to figure that out myself. 'Cause I haven't been doing this for very long. Oh, here we go. Can at least watch the Mario movie trailer.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto from Nintendo. Today, I'm excited for you all to see the third and final trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing
way,
is just
do you
streaming
know
a
what
lot,
March 10th
being
is?
consistent.
If you write out the date in English, it looks like this.
That does not help.
Okay, do you see
I
it?
agree with you,
It
man.
can be read as Mario.
Why'd your channel get deleted?
That's why many fans call it the Day of Mario, otherwise known as Mario Day. We thought this day would be perfect for releasing the final trailer, so that's why we chose it this time around. Due to time differences, it's the day before in some regions, but I hope you'll enjoy it all the same. On this special day, I'm joined once again by Chris Meledandri. Hello, Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. After 6 years of work, Nintendo and Illumination have finally wrapped post-production on the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Now, nearly 600 people worked on this film, from our animators in France to the Nintendo team in Japan and our Illumination team here in the United States. And it pushed the technical and artistic capabilities of our studio to new heights. Anyone from anywhere at any age
Looks
can
like
find
the Mario
something to
movie
love in
tickets
this
just
film.
went up.
But I know the people watching this direct are going to love it the most. After the trailer, I've asked our directors Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelinek to share a few insights, so please stick
I'm
around
buying
for
my
that.
tickets right now for the
But
movie.
first, let's say hello to our cast.
Hey, Nintendo Direct!
Happy Mario Day! It's exciting to be here with you all to celebrate the Mario Brothers.
Don't forget Luigi is a Mario brother too, so don't be afraid to celebrate the Green Man if you choose to.
I really appreciate you saying that.
That's what all Green Brothers are for.
And if you choose to celebrate Donkey Kong, that is also acceptable.
Or Toad.
Yeah. No, it's Mario Day, not DK Day.
So let me get this straight. It's okay to celebrate Luigi on Mario Day, but not DK or Toad?
It's Mario Day. You know, Luigi's a Mario brother, so.
I'm literally getting the
Charlie,
best
it feels
seats
a
right
little
now.
bit unfair.
Come on, can Luigi get some shine just once? You know, back me up here, Chris, right?
I'm gonna stay out of this. Let's go to Anya and Jack.
Hello again, Nintendo Direct.
Anya and I are here together to prove that despite our on-screen differences, we're actually totally cool in real life.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're so cool, in fact, that Anya has agreed to officially proclaim this day as Bowser Day 2023. That's right, Mario Day is canceled. You're welcome.
I never agreed to that.
Yeah, tomorrow, March
Can we cut
10th.
that part where she disagrees?
Please don't cut that part.
Come on, Bowser Day, it's awesome!
All right, everyone. Relax. Let's agree that Mario Day is for everyone. This is the first time Charlie-san and Keegan-san have appeared in a Nintendo Direct, and their performances of Luigi and Toad are perfect. Okay, let's press the start button on the final trailer.
Here we go.
Where am I?
Ooh, fresh meat for the grinder.
Pay him no heed. He is cute, but he is.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
There's no escape. The only hope is the sweet relief of death.
Whoa! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! My army! Koopas! Goombas! Whatever those things are! Aww. We will destroy the Mushroom Kingdom!
Bowser is coming.
I'm not afraid. I'll do anything for my brother.
We're going to save him.
Yes! Fire!
You asked for it. This is fun!
Here we go!
Attack!
Let's end this.
Rainbow Road looks sick.
What did you all think? Today, we'll also hear from Aaron and Michael, the directors of this movie. Aaron-san, Michael-san.
Hello, Nintendo Direct.
I'm Aaron Horvath.
And I'm Michael Jelinek, and we're honored to be the directors of the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
We wanted to take a second to talk about that Rainbow Road footage you just saw.
In Mario Kart, Rainbow Road isn't just beautiful to look at, it is also one of the least forgiving courses in the game.
As super fans of the Mario universe, we wanted to recreate that same sense of danger and epic scale on the big screen.
We also brought in artists who specialize in vehicle design and worked closely with the team at Nintendo to create some new karts that felt organic to the Jungle Kingdom while still
Are you gonna
inspired
see this
by
movie?
the iconic game designs.
Our passionate artists outdid themselves in the execution.
We improved our lighting and rendering technology to elevate this movie beyond anything Illumination has ever done.
We're excited for how this came out and can't wait for you to experience it in theaters April 5th.
Back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Aaron-san and Michael-san. As Chris-san confirmed earlier, post-production is finally done and the movie is complete. It releases next month, and currently it's being localized for different countries.
He's gonna announce the tickets go on sale
Some
today.
regions have already started selling advanced tickets.
I just bought mine.
I hope you'll go to a movie theater with family and friends and cheer for Mario's team. For those in the US, I have one more thing to share. For Mario Day, we recreated the boots that Mario wears in the movie. They'll be displayed at Nintendo New York starting March 10th, so if you have a chance to stop by, please do take a look at them. Please look forward to the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Cool. All right, let's close that out. Oh, we're just about here. Got about 2 minutes to see what Capcom's going to announce. I bought tickets in 3D for the Super Mario Brothers movie. Because, like, something tells me it might be really cool in 3D. You know? Like Rainbow Road, especially. I wonder if they're going to do anything cool with that in 3D. All right. As soon as this timer gets to 0, I'll be able to make this full screen. Then again, I'm watching on my PlayStation app here. Because I know this pre-order for Resident Evil 4 is going to drop today. Not yet. Oh, are they waiting for Capcom, huh? Still not up. Fire Donkey Kong. Yeah, that is interesting. I agree. Kind of odd. Well, it's 3:11. Should be starting any second. Come on, Capcom. I wonder if Capcom's actually going live. as opposed to like having a pre-recorded video premiere. Maybe that's why. Let's see here. There. I don't think so, man. There could be. I show there's 4 people in the chat, but it's just you and me talking. Yeah, I'm hoping, like, I'm wondering if we're going to see anything else besides the Mega Man Battle Network collection. I would really love to see them announce a mainline Mega Man game. Yo, yeah, I love Mega Man. Yeah, look. I got it right here. I have Mega Man 1 through 6 on regular Nintendo. The actual cartridges. Mega Man X. I have all the collections. Yeah, you name it. I think I have every Mega Man game. Someone in the chat said Capcom Twitch is live, so let's see if that's true. If so, I'm going to switch over to that.
All the detective stuff, the animations, the character.
Yep. That's weird.
Look amazing, so.
Yeah, I mean, your chance is coming up, so.
Yes, I will take it.
Yeah, like it's a game written by Shu Takumi, so a lot of people may already recognize that name.
Can you hear it okay?
So he was also the writer for Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. So if you love Ace Attorney, you're not going to want to miss this. Really fun, engaging story, really amazing characters.
Sweet, thanks, man.
You know, there's a really great opportunity for this. Going from kind of like a niche title to something that's coming to a lot more platforms, it's a really great opportunity to jump into it.
Yeah. And if you like Pomeranians, one's a main character.
That's true, yeah. Missile the Pomeranian, yeah.
Now I have to play it.
Let's jump over to Exoprimal. Game we haven't seen for a little bit. We did announce this back in 2022. Kellen, I know you've been working on this game.
That's the game that looks like it should have been Dino Crisis.
Says it all. It's looking pretty awesome. So tell us a little bit more about the game.
Yeah. So if you're not familiar, Exoprimal, it is a 5v5 team-based PvE and PvP shooter / action game. There's lots to unpack there, but I'll try to make it simple. So basically, you're being thrown into these various war games run by this kind of mad AI named Leviathan. You're constantly thrown in with other players, but the way it works is you're constantly given new missions each time as Leviathan kind of gives you new strategies and things that you have to enact. So basically you're working with these other players, trying to basically cut through and fight through different hordes of dinosaurs, ultimately either resulting in a head-to-head match with another team at the very end to kind of determine who's going to win, or there might be some other outcomes.
You can tell he's reading off of a cue card. He keeps looking.
Test, I should say. Yeah, B, have you
keeps looking to his left, all right.
Yeah, I haven't either, but you know, I think it looks really fun. So
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of interesting stuff you can do. Like you can also even switch suits mid-game. So if you're not feeling your team composition, the suit that you're currently using, you can actually switch suits. It'll kind of like pop out of your current one. You'll run around as a pilot for a second, but then you can actually just summon in another one, take on that suit, and you're already in a new role. So you never really leave in the action.
Yeah, I love the sound of that because there's so many other like multiplayer hero shooters that don't allow you to do that. So when you like get wiped as a unit, you can just, you know, you don't have to wait for a whole new match. You can just do it on the spot.
Yeah, I think Kellen, you know, you said it before. If
I
you,
need to
if you
see
like the
more
kind of action
from it.
games that Capcom makes, it's really, it's right kind of in there with some of the stuff that we made in the past. I mean, even one of the exosuits, I got very like Devil May Cry vibes.
I think there's a lot of Capcom DNA in Exo Primal, and that's what makes me excited for it. You know, you mentioned kind of the Virgil suit as it was in the Zephyr. You see a lot of that feeling from a lot of other Capcom franchises across the suits.
Yeah, from what I've seen so far, it kind of reminds me of like a Capcom greatest hits in terms of mechanics,
Yeah.
which is really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, moving on for Exo Primal. Obviously, I think the one that we're all super excited for, Resident Evil 4.
Speaking of greatest hits.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's coming out in just a few short weeks. And you know, we've shown quite a bit at this point. In our most recent trailer, I think there was just a ton in there. There was, you know, battling through the castle with Luis, and you're seeing him in places that you haven't seen him in. There's a Krauser fight. There's just tons of crazy action. So, you know, tell us your reactions to the last trailer.
Yeah, no, the Luis is definitely the biggest surprise in the last trailer. And they get to hang out more and actually develop this chemistry. Yeah.
It's like
Not surprised to see him.
It's just shocking to see like Luis fight enemies that he never looks at in the original. You know, like that you just have to do by yourself. But now you have a pal.
Got a buddy.
It's really cool. It's like I just want to see that connection grow more because it definitely felt a little more mysterious than the original. But I feel like we're gonna get way more out of that character in particular. Probably just everyone. Like I mean, even Ashley has like just so much more of a expanded role this time around, based on what we've seen. You know, her and Leon are very veiny looking.
Yeah.
In a lot of those cutscenes, like, actually feels like they're gonna struggle to survive this time and not really.
Just a little bit of infection.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, just a little bit. Not just shake it off. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's okay, whatever. Like.
Yeah,
All
I think
right,
that was one
enough
of the
talk.
questions
Let's
with
see some
when we first revealed
trailers.
Resident Evil 4 of, you know, it's got this really dark tone that you expect from something like RE2 and RE3, but then is the action still there? Is the atmosphere and kind of like the more goofy elements of Resident Evil 4 still in there? And it's all in there.
We got
Yeah,
the
it's there.
suplex.
Yeah.
We got the one-liners.
Yep.
Suplex, crazy parries,
Yeah.
roundhouse kicks, like just
Yeah.
amazing. It just looks so much fun, and it looks very replayable too. Like I think there was some stealth gameplay shown off, like or maybe hinted at with some of the weapons and just actions that Leon can take. You know, I saw him crouch in a house one time, and I was just like, oh wow, you could probably approach situations differently.
Yeah.
Like to a degree that you just couldn't in the original.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of those actions, people have already seen this by now. By the time they see this, but we have the knife parry as well. So there's a lot of things you can parry. We don't want to spoil too much of that, but Leon is very.
Can I parry a Del Lago? Is that?
Only one way
Just
to find
announce the demo.
But you got a lot of like really cool, fun options to do with that. So I think people are gonna like have some real fun with the new ways that you can use the knife.
Yeah.
We even kind of showed it off early, right? With basically countering the chainsaw. Like Leon holds up his knife, like chainsaw's coming down on him.
Yeah.
I am going to play this game for 10 years. So,
Need exclusive RE4
Oh, this is like the
YouTuber.
pre-show, dude.
yeah, exactly.
So the
You heard
actual
it here
show, it
first.
looks like starts in
Yeah, we'd be remiss if we didn't talk
10
about the
minutes.
Krauser fight.
Oh yeah.
Just being able to, instead of those QTEs, now you're actually parrying in real time. It's
Yeah.
Yes.
It's rewarding you for all the parries that you do earlier part of the game. It's actually
I was
great.
gonna say, is this really the
Yeah,
spotlight?
I love this.
Just them talking about it?
So kinetic and frantic.
I guess that's good to
Leon's
know
Leon's
that
got experience now, right? So
Yeah.
it hasn't
Yes.
actually
He's doing
started
it.
yet.
But even
Rookie.
he falters when Krauser attacks him.
So I know you all are American just like me, and I know you're a hunter just like Monster Hunter.
That's right.
So,
That's so cool.
We're kicking it over to a couple of trailers for just recently, or recent titles. So.
Yeah. Countdown's still going. What we're seeing right now is just the most recent update that we just released for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Yeah, dude, of course I will.
Which we revealed. Kellen, I know you're at Capcom during.
Yeah, man, it's not rude to ask.
Era, so.
That was a big one.
Yeah, let me open up. I'll open up a new window right now.
Or my Velcana like jacket to work every day.
Yeah. And your plumage hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've released a ton of updates for.
Is your
Sunbreak
channel
so
name
far.
Unique Kid 9?
This was the 4th update, and we've got the 5th one coming in the future. So we're pretty excited about that. Just a ton of content, and we just keep adding like the most hardest monsters possible. And then people post clips about how they got destroyed, which personally I laugh at.
Oh,
every
I
time,
see
so
you.
keep sending them.
Yeah.
Or how
Cool,
they
man.
spend, like, tons
Just
of
subscribed.
time learning how to destroy it.
Yeah.
Which is, that's really cool too.
Yeah. My favorite thing so far is every time we release these updates, like I see a new move from some monster that like I've never seen before. It's just like, that's in there? Yeah.
So many surprises for Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that's what's so cool about it. It's
Yeah.
like there's so much replayability, for every single fight in the game,
Yeah.
in all of these games. Like,
So every experience is so unique to the player.
yeah. Hey, there's my hair.
Hey, how did you make this Mario
It's
game?
going up on screen, but these guys.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow, that's so cute.
I do like these designs a lot. They're just they're so over the top.
Yeah.
I think there's an art form in making something like very detailed, but like not at the same time.
That's actually what I love about Capcom's games is that like you guys are so like okay with just being like, here's RE2, but also 1999 version, 98 version of Leon. It's this big block man running around.
Cool, man.
Yeah, and on screen we've got one more update coming in April, so look for news on that in the near future. But yeah, Monster Hunter. There's just been so much content for it. People playing for hundreds of hours. So I want to ask you guys, like, what is your most played Capcom game?
Oh,
I could tell you it's RE1 remake. That's also my favorite game, just in general. So
really,
I'd say between 1 remake or 2 remake at this point.
Yeah.
How many hours would you estimate?
Okay, so you can just play this in your browser,
So
like you were saying
I would have to like,
earlier today.
Back when it came out on GameCube with like the HD version, like probably. Just
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Like, it's my
A little bit later after this stream. I want to see that.
Quite a few.
That looks cool.
I don't think I have thousands of hours either. It's okay.
Yeah,
I played it a lot, but not quite
It's
that
one of
much.
my. It's one of my favorites. So.
I think the first time I saw the Resident Evil 1 remake, I was just like, graphics can't get better than this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's, like, it's impossible.
I remember that.
when it
The
first
Resident
came out, I
Evil
was, like,
1
showing
remake
one of my
for
friends, and he thought what I was playing was still the
GameCube.
cutscene,
Oh,
like
wow.
the opening cutscene. And I was like, no, I've been playing for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. First time I played, I was just too scared because it looked
Yeah,
so real.
Yeah. I had nightmares about it.
Your Lego Mario
And RE4
film is
which,
cool, dude.
I mean, in hindsight, maybe it's not as scary as I thought, but
It's an intense game.
The intro's intense.
Yeah.
Like you don't know where you are. People are attacking you.
I like how you had Mario.
Actually,
throw
this comes to
Bowser.
mind now with Capcom Arcade Stadium and Second Stadium. What was the earliest Capcom game?
Was that Sansan that was just on screen?
That was Sansan,
Oh my
yeah.
god, I haven't played Sansan in so long. The very first video game I ever played was actually Street Fighter 2 on
Oh, wow, okay.
SNES. Yeah, and I played as Cammy, and I fell in love right then and there. But yeah, that's probably like the earliest Capcom game I played.
Okay.
I want to say I want to say Street Fighter is definitely one of the earliest.
Oh, this game's classic.
I
Saturday
like
Night
most
Slam
Capcom games
Masters.
before I even knew what Capcom
Wrestling
was,
game they just
basically.
showed.
Yeah.
Like I'd always see this logo as a kid, and be like, "What's Capcom?"
Yeah, what does that mean?
I eventually learned what developers were.
Yeah.
I think it's Street Fighter 2 for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's classic.
How about you,
I
Cole?
think. Yeah, I mean, it might have been. I was like real small kid. It might have been Ghost and Goblins in an arcade once.
Yeah.
Like it was an older machine, but I still think that might have been one of the earliest.
Yeah.
I actually remember playing Forgotten Worlds on the Genesis.
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
That was way back when.
Way
but,
For sure, yeah.
that might have been one of the earliest
Capcom
ones.
Arcade Stadium is pretty
That
cool.
and Mercs. Mercs was a big one. I really
It's
liked.
basically
Yeah.
I
like
don't know if that was like the first
they have
one I played,
32
but
arcade
it's got fond
games
memories.
that you
Yeah,
can
let me ask
play,
you guys.
but you have to
Logo
buy
games.
each one on the
Resident Evil
PlayStation
7.
Store. They're $1.99 each.
one
I was
was
actually
more
looking at it earlier.
7.
Man,
It came out
I am not a
nowhere,
fan
and
of
it
cloud
blew
gaming.
everyone's mind.
Like
Yeah,
earlier
just-
today,
Because like
I
game
tried
that they
playing
show
the
up before that is like
Capcom
so different to what
Yeah.
everything
Stadium
that we
1
played in RE. So it
that
was
you
like,
can stream
That's RE
with
Like,
PlayStation
what? Like,
Premium.
That's Resident Evil? My
Right.
favorite thing.
Trash, man.
Yeah, and there hadn't been like a mainline game.
There's so many hiccups in it.
So it was like,
It was like 5 years.
really
Runs
surprising.
horribly.
Because you just see the 7, and you're like, I don't know what this game is.
And my internet's fine, so it's just like I'm not into
By the
cloud
time Village
gaming.
came along, it was kind of like we were trained by 7, so we were like,
Just because it just does
These
not
are
run
so
good.
bad.
It's too much
could be a
lag.
Resident Evil game, yeah.
It's like the way it's like hidden in the logo. I'm like, that's genius.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
who thought of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even the even the Japanese version, Biohazard, the 7 is in the Z.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
I mean, I have to plead
totally.
I have to plead the fifth on this one because they're both my children. I love them both equally. I've worked on both campaigns, so I can't select my favorite here.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Fair enough,
understandable.
fair enough, yeah.
Very understandable. Yes.
I mean, 8's great too, because you just think, you know, like how did they find the 8 or the 8 in
Right.
the
Yeah,
village?
yeah.
it's just
and
such
it
a
takes
perfect.
place in a village.
Yeah,
It's,
it's such a perfect series of events
it is.
to unfold for this game, for this beautiful, beautiful game.
I kind of figured it did.
Oh
They
my
use
God.
arrow keys
Yeah, the third person.
to control.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna miss the Wintruses. They were fun. They were fun characters, you know.
Yeah, I enjoyed them.
Yeah,
Anything can happen in this series.
that is
Good.
true. Yeah.
But yes, I will miss them too.
Yeah.
Got very attached to Ethan in 8.
Speaking of being attached, you can
Oh, no.
really
You can
be
be him.
Ethan in Resident Evil Village VR.
Dude, Resident Evil Village
That is something I
on
would like to
PSVR
not
2 is
Yeah.
awesome.
When I see this, I'm like,
I did a video of
get
it,
that out of my-
a playthrough
I mean,
on
Yeah,
my
right.
channel.
Don't get too attached to his hands, but
Very
Oh my God,
fun.
yeah.
Graphics
I
look
need to
great.
unattach this headset from my. like-
Controls are good. Everything makes
Yeah,
sense.
it looks so good.
All the controls in
I'll play it
VR
for
make
you,
good
the creepy
sense.
part.
Yeah.
I want to watch the cutscene where it eats you in
Oh.
VR.
Like watching a video of it
Not a fan.
doesn't do it justice though, because it's like when you put the headset on,
Jacket
the,
inventory. It's so cool.
the picture is just
And
crystal
like,
clear
everything's just
on
so,
the
like,
PSVR 2.
accurate and precise. Like,
Yeah, actually being able to switch through your weapons, look at items, everything.
Yeah.
You did a really good job making it immersive.
I'm actually hoping
Yes.
we get some news today
punching.
yeah, the punching.
about Resident Evil 4 in VR. Even if it's just like a little bit of
I
news,
didn't even
something.
notice the cap flick.
Yeah.
So you did the Virgil.
Yeah. Oh my god. Totally. Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much you can do with this. I've had the chance to play just a little bit of it. I mean, you're seeing most of it here, right? Like you
Yeah.
got the dual wielding, you got
He literally just threw the knife.
yeah,
Like,
you can just throw the knife. Like
I would love to do that.
Yeah, so before we close out, any closing comments?
Everything looks amazing so far.
Everything looks amazing. RE4 remake, bring it on.
Let's go.
I think I speak for both of us.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
thank you very much.
We're super excited for the spotlight.
All right, here we go.
If you want to pick up any of our titles, the sale's happening right now, so go ahead and do that. And
Let's do
see
it.
you in the spotlight.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Capcom Spotlight, where we'll provide updates on our upcoming games. Stay tuned until the end to hear the latest on all of Capcom's new titles. Without any further delay, here's the first game.
Nice.
No matter what, we're always connected. All 10 mainline games in the Mega Man Battle Network series are coming to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Steam. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection launches April 14th, 2023. Lan and his NetNavi, MegaMan.exe work together to solve countless cybercrimes in the real world as well as the interconnected online cyber world. Add battle chips to your chip folder. to
Yeah,
use
dude,
in
I'll
combat
totally check it
as you
out.
battle viruses on the net. Select multiple chips of the same type and code each turn to create powerful combinations. We seem to be getting a message from director Masakazu Eguchi, aka Mr. Famous.
Battle routine, set, execute. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Famous. I'm excited to share the latest Battle Network news with you all.
So cheesy.
First, check out this video.
I love it.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection includes all 499 patch cards from Battle Network 4 onward that were available only in Japan as physical cards. In Battle Network 4, 5, and 6, players can enable or disable patch cards. Buster Max mode multiplies the Mega Buster's damage by 100, letting players enjoy the story and speed up combat. You can turn this feature on or off at any time during the story, based on how you want to play. And don't worry, Buster Max mode is automatically turned off for online net battling. That's all I have for you today. I've been Mr. Famous.
Thank you, Mr. Famous. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection includes over 1,000 illustrations and 188 music tracks to enjoy in the gallery. With online play, players can connect with distant friends and rivals to trade battle chips and net battle too. Pre-orders are available now. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection brings all 10 mainline games to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Steam.
They came out with so many Mega Man Battle Network games
Volume 1 and Volume 2 will also be available
over such a
at
short
launch.
period of time.
Starting March 21st, the English version of Mega Man NT Warrior will be available to watch for free. Check the official website for more information. A new era of fighting games is upon us. Street Fighter VI launches June 2nd, 2023. This is the latest edition of the series that redefined the genre. In addition to Fighting Ground, where the pinnacle of genre-defining battles take place, Street Fighter VI includes World Tour, an immersive single-player story mode, and Battle Hub, an online social space reminiscent of arcades. There are a number of new ways to play beyond just fighting. Today we'll introduce the final color commentator included in the game.
Yeah, same here, man.
Please enjoy this video.
I was hoping we'd get some Street Fighter news today, so I'm glad we are. Sort of tempting to pre-order.
Japanese actress Hikaru Takahashi is joining the fray, bringing our lineup of play-by-play and color commentators to a total of 8. Real-time commentary matches the in-game action and brings the competitive thrill and excitement straight to your home. Subtitles for real-time commentary will be supported in 13 languages. Turn on rally support and the commentators will cheer you on, creating a more personal experience. Street Fighter 6 launches on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, and Steam on June 2nd, 2023.
Game looks good.
Pre-orders are now
Graphics
available,
look nice.
along with a limited number of pre-order bonuses. See the official website for details. We'll have more Street Fighter 6 updates at a later date. Capcom Pro Tour 2023 invites players around the world to compete to be the best. All right, you ready? We're also proud to announce the 2023 season will feature Street Fighter 6. To celebrate the game's release, there will be a special prize package this season. The first place winner of Capcom Cup will receive $1 million. The total prize pool for the season will be over $2 million.
That's cool.
Next, we'd like to share some exciting Capcom news. Capcom celebrates its 40th anniversary this June. As part of the celebration, we're opening a digital theme park called Capcom Town. We're planning to construct a digital museum and other buildings. The grand opening is June 12th, 2023. Please see this link for the latest.
Interesting.
A Capcom ID account is required to play Resident Evil RE-Verse, Exoprimal, and use the online features of Street Fighter 6. You can use this account with other Capcom services and campaigns, such as a survey about today's Capcom Spotlight. We'll release more titles and services compatible with Capcom ID soon. Register now for Capcom ID. Futuristic exosuits and dinosaurs class in Exoprimal.
Let's see how this game looks.
In this team-based action game, players suit up as exo-fighters who work for the Ibius Corporation. Use a variety of unique exosuits and rigs to fit your playstyle and work with teammates to combat hordes of dinosaurs in Dino Survival. Let's take a look at the latest trailer. We have some surprises in store, so be sure to watch to the end.
Surprises.
In every war game,
This is an online-only game.
Back 3 years into the past, back to 2040, right before the Stratovator fails.
You're a time traveler.
I agree.
This is no random outbreak.
It looks like a combination of both of those for sure.
Fodder for the war game.
But why? Why repeat the same day over and over?
Chief, when exactly did you say your sister passed?
3 years ago, one of the first outbreaks. Never found out more than that. You know how the
Chief
network
Haruka
was.
Lorenzo. She is alive. On the island. In the past.
Interesting.
Chief, you want to try talking to Perry at you? Another one. still handsome.
Oh, indeed.
No sweat of mine. You'll run those nimmits for all this stuff.
Another Exo fighter recruit, right? Welcome to Ibius.
Beta's next week, huh? I might check out the beta. I mean, it'll give me a good idea if I even want to play this game. I wonder who that character was at the end that they cut off right at. I wouldn't be surprised if it had something to do with Dino Crisis. Like, would not be surprised.
What did you think? We had a lot of new info, including the release date. Let's go over it in detail. Exo Primal launches on July 14th. Before that, we'll be holding an open beta test. In addition to the 8 exosuits we've previously introduced, the 2 new suits in today's trailer will also be playable in the open beta test. Experience the power of each exosuit for yourself as your team faces off against a wall of dinosaurs in Dino Survival, the game's main mode. Participants in the open beta test who fill out a survey will also receive an Ibius Metal Charm that can be used in the full game. Please visit the official site for beta test timing, content, and bonus item info. Now I'd like to introduce the Survival Pass reward system.
So I don't know if you guys caught this, but in the beginning it said
Survival Pass, their Survival Pass level goes up, and they earn
that you
rewards
always have
separate
to
from
be
player
online
and
to
suit
play
levels.
this. So this looks
The
like a
Survival
live
Pass
service
includes
game.
A free tier and a paid premium tier. Purchasing the premium tier unlocks access to special rewards, including 19 exosuit skins and 10 weapon skins.
Nobody wants a
Here
live
are some of the
service game.
rewards. The deluxe edition includes the Survival Pass Season 1 premium tier as an added limited time bonus. Exo Primal launches July 14th, 2023. Pre-order bonuses are also available. Please see the official site for details on bonus items and the game. The latest Exo Primal news can be found on the official website and social media. We'll have more for you soon. We look forward to seeing you in the open beta test.
I don't know, it just doesn't grab me as a game that I'm going to end up playing.
Use your powers of the dead to uncover the truth about your death.
I just don't know.
Ghost Trick.
I'm not sold
mystery
yet.
Game from Ace Attorney creator Shu Takumi
I'm not
is
sold,
being
but I'm
reborn.
not ready to dismiss it.
The game will release on June 30th, 2023. One night in a dark corner of the city, a man named Sissel is shot and killed.
So this
He
was
reawakens
originally
as
a
soul
DS
and
game, right?
realizes He's lost his memory and his life. Who was I? Who killed me? And why did I have to die? These are the mysteries he's trying to solve with the powers of the dead. Sissel has 2 basic abilities: possessing objects in the ghost world, and then tricking them in the real world. A hitman is after the red-headed target, Lynn. Use the powers of the dead to get her out of wild predicaments. The key to changing fate is possessing and tricking all sorts of objects. Sissel will face death in many forms. Use the powers of the dead to go back 4 minutes before someone's death. Changing their fate will change the story. And that story must be linked in some way to the mystery of Sissel's death. This port includes updated high-res graphics, increased frame rate, and an optimized user interface. check out the new Challenges feature. You can earn illustrations and music from the game by meeting certain conditions.
I never played this game on DS.
In addition, all 37 tracks from the game have newly arranged versions.
Let me look this up on my phone here.
You can switch between the original and new versions as you play.
Let's see what the original game got on this
Hello,
review.
everyone. I'm Shu Takumi, the writer and director of the original Ghost Trick game. We're thrilled to share the release date with you all. I'm incredibly excited to revisit Ghost Trick. We had Yasumasa Kitagawa from the great Ace Attorney series.
IGN gave it an 8.5 back
He
in the
did
day.
incredible work remastering the original songs to match the new graphics. We've also added original music from composer Masakazu Sugimori to celebrate the new version
This
of the
game came out
I hope you
January
enjoy these new
2011.
songs. The story of lost lives and lost memory all in a single night. Ghost Trick will be reborn in high resolution with new music on June 30th, 2023 for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Steam. Pre-orders are now available. Check out the official website for information about the pre-order bonus. Please stay tuned.
I wonder how many people are going to pre-order that. Something tells me a lot of people are probably going to have a wait and see approach. Wait and see how it reviews. I also wonder how much they're going to charge for a game like this, considering it's a Nintendo DS game, you know, remade.
It's time to awaken your hunting spirit on even more platforms. Monster Hunter Rise is now available for Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, Xbox One, Windows, PlayStation 5, and PlayStation 4. Please watch this video with information about the latest promotions.
This is our outpost, El Gavi.
They're only charging $30 for it. Okay.
The massive expansion Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released for these platforms on April 28, 2023. You can look forward to a host of new features, including new monsters, locales, and combat mechanics, in addition to memorable new characters and storylines. The expansion includes the free title updates up to Free Title Update 3, giving you instant access to chaotic Gore Magala and other powerful monsters. We'll have information about future updates at a later date. Free title updates are also available for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak for Nintendo Switch and Steam. We will host a Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak digital event in April to share the latest information about the next free title update 5. Moving on to our next topic, we have news
Here
about
we
the
go.
Resident Evil series.
The main event.
Resident Evil Death Island.
I was gonna say that's a show on Netflix, I think.
We're excited to share this
Maybe.
new preview with you all. You may have noticed Jill Valentine made a brief appearance at the end of the video. Resident Evil Death Island will release this summer. Survival is just the beginning. Resident Evil 4 launches soon.
Hello,
What's up,
everyone.
Twitch?
I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. We're grateful for all of the RE4 fans who are excited for the game's release. This game is a remake of the original, which was released in 2005. It takes place 6 years after the Raccoon City incident and depicts federal agent Leon S. Kennedy as he fights to survive. Our goal is to create a fresh yet familiar experience. We've preserved the core of the original game and added updated graphics and a reimagined storyline. RE4's release date is just around the corner, but we have a special announcement prepared for you today.
Demo?
Please check out this video.
I keep refreshing Resident Evil 4 on the PlayStation app so I can get this demo downloaded.
Here we go.
Yep.
These guys don't quit.
No fucking way.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Chainsaw demo. Interesting.
The wait is over. A trial version of Resident Evil 4 that we are calling Chainsaw Demo will be available starting today. It takes place in the beginning of the game as Leon first enters a European village. The Chainsaw Demo has no time limit, and you can play it as many times as you want. The platforms supported are PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, as well as Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, and Steam. We hope you enjoy trying a portion of this reimagined survival horror. Resident Evil 4 is currently available for pre-order. Both the Standard Edition and the Deluxe Edition include pre-order bonuses. Be sure to check them out.
I have it pre-ordered.
There's not long until the March 24th release date. Please enjoy the trial version until then. Thank you for watching today.
And finally, we have a message about the Capcom Publisher Sale. The Resident Evil series, with the exception of the upcoming Resident Evil 4 and Monster Hunter Rise, are currently on sale, and we will be opening the massive expansion Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak for pre-orders. Don't miss this opportunity to pick up digital copies of Capcom's hits.
I'll check that out, see if there's anything good.
That's all for our event today. Thanks for watching. We look forward to sharing more about our latest titles through a future Capcom Spotlight or Capcom Showcase.
Well,
thanks for watching. See you next time.
So no surprises, which is fine. Well, I guess we'll see. I still don't see this Resident Evil uploaded yet. It's probably going to take a little bit. I think I'm going to stream that though tonight. I'm definitely interested in seeing how it runs on PS5. Yeah, still nothing. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining, and keep an eye out. I think I'm going to try and stream that as soon as it's available. So we'll see. Hopefully it's soon. So if you're trying to play it, keep checking that PlayStation Store. And Twitch, hey dude, enjoy Horizon. I'm glad you're playing it, man. It is an amazing game. So you'll have to let me know how you're liking it as you get deeper into the game, because further you get, the better it gets. All right, y'all. Have a good one.